Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the blistering north of Chicago, Illinois. And I am here in front of the Museum of Science and Industry. Now growing up about an hour from Chicago, whenever we took field trips, two of the main field trips we take would be the Field Museum in Chicago and the Museum of Science and Industry. And this museum has a history of traumatizing me as a kid, and we'll get to that later. But it is a great museum. The Field Museum, the Museum of Science and Industry, two of the finest museums in all the country. And there's some wacky things, some strange things, and some interesting things inside, and we're gonna check them out. So follow me. What is a better way to start a trip to the museum than the circus? A little miniature sideshow there with some people headed in. You can see all the different sideshow acts. Oh, Slim Jim Courtney, world's thinnest man. Human Art Gallery. And there's the big top right there in miniature. Oh, it looks like they got a little parade going on. What's in here? Oh, am I the tattooed man with snakes? It's pretty cool. Menagerie, people checking out different animals. They have this I Spy section where you look into these tableaus to try to find certain things. It's really cool, but actually what I think it is a way for them to use some of their museum stock that they don't know what to do with. This is just the best. They've got that weird donkey right there, the animatronic Puss in Boots, Fortune Cat, and then this big bear dressed like a ballerina, and a zebra head. It's a little science lab here. And look, we just have a masquerade full of penguins. That's pretty amazing, right? Here's a Chicago themed tableau. It's Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Burned down Chicago. Then we got American Gothic, which is in the local art museum. Chicago style hot dog right there. Then a deep dish Chicago pizza. Hello, look. We got the Blues Brothers up there. And look at this. It says poop.
The Allies called us a slaughter. Came an order not heard on a U.S. warship since 1850.
Away all boarding parties! Away all boarding parties!
And here is one of more famous exhibits here at the Museum of Science and Industry. There's actually a German U-boat that was captured during World War II that was placed within the museum. You can see here where it was captured in Bermuda, and then the path it took to make it to this museum. That's pretty incredible. Got some moldoramas, although I do already have the U-boat mold. Oh look, astronaut. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shovel. Moon shovel, moon shovel. It's a planetary hallway where they have all the planets painted on the walls. And look at that. We actually have our old friend Pluto. And this is Colleen Moore's Fairy Castle. So the Fairy Castle was created by Colleen Moore. She's a silent film actress who hired people to kind of create this amazing castle that one time went on tour across the country. They used to actually have a moldorama of the Fairy Castle itself. Sadly, that has been discontinued. There's a baby cradle in the tree. That mural there has the Wizard of Oz characters on it.
It is made of gold and pearls, and of course is the rug. The painting on the wall is of Cinderella. The vases on each side of the door going into the story.
Up here they have a little bearskin rug, but it looks like maybe it was made out of a hamster.
It's really an urge of Robinson Crusoe and his man Friday. Above the other door,
Pirates there above the fireplace.
Lilliputian ships through the gates.
So some Christmas trees from around the world. This is definitely incredible. They have a model of Chicago with a train running through it. Now here comes the Christmas train. There we got some Christmassy cars in the back. There's Santa Claus. I guess this is Seattle here. There's the Space Needle. I've done a video there. And there's the Museum of Pop Culture, which is really amazing. I've done a video there as well. Oh no, no, no. Oh, thought they were gonna crash there for a second. There's some farming communities. Kind of looks like near where I grew up in Indiana. Oh yeah, and there's like a full-sized aircraft dangling above our heads. Oh, that bridge is going up to let boats go by, and there's a young couple there. Looks to be making out next to the bridge. Miniature people kissing each other intensely. There we have the Sears Tower. One of the tallest buildings in the entire world. Oh look, there goes the L train over top of Chicago. Here we have an old-timey Main Street. Here's some robots, different types and styles of robots. Look at that creepy spider robot. I wouldn't want that thing running at me. We got some drones up there. That's something I'm very familiar with. I don't know what that is. That is a little disheartening. But oh, look at this guy's face. Is that a cardboard lady robot? Oh, look at these guys are pretty cute. Had a field trip here and I was super excited because they actually had the robot Johnny Five from the Circus movies here at this museum, and I don't know where he currently is. I've researched it trying to find the original, no clue, but he was here. I saw him with my own eyes. It's a giant indoor tornado over there. Time to head into the genetics section. Actually have some cloned mice, which is super cool. Oh, look at the little clone. In there is his doppelganger from which he was cloned. There's some genetically modified frogs. They injected jellyfish DNA in them to make their eyes glow. There's some newborn baby chicks emerging from their shells. Baby chicks after they've been cleaned up a little, taking a shower, waiting for chickens to hatch. It's an exhibit that takes some patience but has a high payoff. Oh, do we have a burster? An egg burster here. Saw it move. Oh, there it goes. We're all pulling for you, Mr. 15.
Oh, that was
Oh, there he goes. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
There he goes. Wait, get it out. There he goes. Believe? Yes, he is. He is completely free from his eggy prison.
So I can kind of get a better picture.
Sure. The art of the bicycle seat. And you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for 3. Here we are, where my nightmares were born. Actually, it's in the exact right spot. Used to be like a staircase here, and once you crawled up the staircase, right in the middle, just kind of on display, kind of out of context, was what is known as the body slices. These are about ½ inch thick, just slices of human beings, and I just remember seeing that as a kid and being like, the museum chops people in slices and just puts them in a staircase. Ooh. Apparently the body slices were moved around, taken on and off display several times, but they actually are on display here, and they've been put in an exhibit that features them a little better with other similar exhibits. So be warned, we're about to take a look at the body slices. And here they are, the haunters of my adolescent nightmares, the body slices. You can see that's just like a clean cut down the side of a person, cut like lunch meat. You can see their brain, their teeth, their everything. Just kind of can't help but wonder, like, who were the body slices? Who were they when they were alive? And you can, the creepy part is, and I won't show you because it is too creepy, but like the side, you can see that it is so real. And here are some other pieces of people cut up like lunch meat. There's just there's a foot slice, and yeah, I don't even want to know. That's just like a people steak right there. Here we have some hearts, some lungs, some livers. Now, as disturbing as this is, it's also pretty amazing. It's like an exploded man. It's been plasticized and then exploded, so you can literally see every part of him all at once. Look at his creepy face. Here is what your circulatory system looks like. It looks like the scariest nightmare imaginable. And they have this just massive beating heart against the wall. They used to have a walk-through heart here. Unfortunately, that's been removed and replaced with this creepy beating wall heart. This is the shocker. Does danger excite you? So apparently, place your hand on the ball, press the button. You might get shocked or you might get lucky. I got lucky. Try my luck again. No shock. I'm unshockable, apparently. I was expecting to get shocked. This doesn't seem to work. So I have these horrific torsos to go along with the body slices. Oh, no one said science was pretty. In this section here, they've always had this. It's fetuses, the real life fetuses, all the way to the end. And I'm not going to show it because that, to me, that's a bit much. You can actually go inside this airplane that's up here on the 3rd floor. Guess I should find my seat. Oh, what kind of in-flight movie are they playing? So thank you for joining me here today at the Museum of Science and Industry. We've seen the miracle of life. We've seen a baby chick born. We've seen bodies sliced like lunch meat. And we've seen a fairy castle. So all in all, a very, very good day. Appreciate you guys joining me. If you'd like to see other museums I've been to, as well as other roadside attractions, amusement parks, and interesting places, check the interactive map that is in the description. Also, if you'd like to contribute to the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. All that information is down in the description. But for now, this one's in the bag.